Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Jaws. Jaws. What can I say about Jaws? Obviously, a very iconic movie in its own right that even if you haven't seen the movie, you're very, very familiar with it. I think that this is a movie that pretty much everyone and their children and their mothers and their grandparents and their great-grandparents know about. And for some reason, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe the reason was so I could watch it with you guys here today. So, silver linings. So what I know about this movie, or what I think I know about this movie, is that there's a shark. I don't know if you ever actually see the shark. I feel like this movie creates a very unsettling environment where you don't need to see the shark. I feel like that's something that I've heard. I don't know how true it is, but I guess we're gonna find out. Aside from that, yeah, I guess it's just like a shark attack that's really scary. I don't know, but I'm really, really excited to find out. Obviously, this is Spielberg. I think one of his, if not, no, actually, I'm not going to say if not, because he has so many really, really great films, so many iconic films that people really love. But I think that this is definitely at the top of a lot of people's favorites. So I'm really excited to get into it today and just to, yeah, finally be in the know when it comes to Jaws. This movie came out, I think, like 48 years ago. So I'm 48 years late to the party, but I'm really, really excited to finally be here. And so without further ado, let's just get into Jaws. I'm so excited. Digging the hairstyles so far. Well, this looks like a very happy scene, and I know it's not gonna last very long.
Where are we going?
Swimming!
Alright, well, you're probably the first to go.
Slow down! Wait! I'm coming!
I wonder, is it the same shark that's just antagonizing them the entire movie? Or a collection of sharks? I guess we'll find out.
Come on in the water!
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Whew, the ocean is terrifying. Yeah. Oh my god. Does he not hear this? I guess he just said that he was drunk, but man. Whoa. Great sound editing.
Get on. I want my cup back.
You get it.
Okay. Wait a minute. Bye.
I feel like I want to live in a place where this is what the police cruisers look like. It looks much more pleasant. Amity Island welcomes you. Oh, so this is 4th of July weekend, so the beaches are going to be packed as hell, I'm guessing. Okay. Did he find her? Did she wash up?
Oh, Jesus.
That is incredibly unsettling.
Now, we got a bunch of calls about that karate school. It seems that the 9-year-olds from the school have been karateing the picket fences. Chief Brody?
I guess that puts into context how much happens in this town. Jeez.
Chief, Polly sent me to find you to tell you that there's a bunch of Boy Scouts out in April Bay doing their mile swim for their merit badges. I couldn't call them in. There's no phones out there.
Oh,
Okay, come on, get out of there.
no.
Martin, you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority?
Well, what other authority do I need?
Technically, you need a civic ordinance or a resolution by a board of selectmen.
That's just going by the book. Amity is a summer town. We need summer dollars. And if the people can't swim here, they'll be glad to swim at the beaches of Cape Cod, the Hamptons, Long Island.
That doesn't mean we have to serve them up a smorgasbord.
We never had that kind of trouble in these waters.
You literally just had a shark attack.
Well, I think possibly, yes, a boating
That's
accident.
not what you told me over the phone.
I was wrong.
Wow. Profits over people.
You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
Look, I get that it's not optimal timing and sort of like resorty beach towns rely on tourism, but I don't know if it's something that you want to just risk. Well, no, I know it's not something you want to risk.
Just 10 more minutes. Thanks.
No, no more minutes.
Hey, Marty, I know you got a lot of problems downtown, but I've got a couple of problems at the house I wish you could take care of.
One, I've got some cats parking in front of the house. I can't get down to the office, and that garbage truck next to the office has got to be paid.
Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that this movie is going to play with the expectation a lot, which is why it's probably so unsettling.
Pippin!
Okay. Oh my god. Get the fuck out. Oh my god.
We don't even know that there's a shark around here. Oh, look, I can't argue with you. I can't talk to you.
Gotta talk to Mrs. Kitten.
What else would it be at this point?
Are you going to close the beaches?
Yes, we are.
Only 24 hours.
24 hours is like 3 weeks.
Look, I understand the predicament that they're being put in. Why? Oh, that was unpleasant. That was very unpleasant.
I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's bad fish. Not like going down the pond chasing bluegills or tommycocks. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
There is no way that this man is surviving until the end of the movie. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, God. You scared me.
You scared him.
Want to get drunk and fool around?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Michael, out of the boat!
It's his birthday tomorrow.
I don't want him on the ocean.
Do you...
Not on the ocean. He is in a boat. He's not going to go in the water. I don't think he'll ever go in the water again after what happened yesterday.
Maybe it's because I know that I'm watching a movie about a killer shark attack. But do people not realize
But I want him to read the
the
boating
seriousness of the
regulations, the
situation?
rules, you know, before he goes out on his own.
Michael! Did you hear your father? Out of the water now! Now!
Those f***ing teeth, man. Jesus. They serve no other function but to, like, maim. Okay. So is that music? I wonder if they're ever going to use that music as a fake out, or if we hear that music, that means that the shark is here.
Charlie, take my word for it. Don't look back. Swim, Charlie. Swim. Come on, Charlie. Swim. Swim, Charlie.
Charlie's a goner. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did he... Oh my god. I was so convinced he was a goner. Damn.
This guy hit $100 a day.
Hello. Hello back, young feller. How are you?
Help me get those guys out of the boat, will you please? Sure. With me.
Gentlemen, the officer asked me to tell you that you're overloading that boat.
It's so interesting how the police in this town does not seem to have...
Yeah, they're all gonna die.
Polly, listen to me. We've got some roadblock signs outside. Who are you?
Matt Hooper. I'm from the Oceanographic Institute.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, you're the guy we called.
Well, I think the best thing for me to do is to see the remains of the first victim, the girl on the beach.
Okay, fine. Just bear with me, will you?
Sure.
I wonder if they're gonna show in graphic detail what she looks like. I'm kind of hoping they don't.
Here's where we have it.
Probable boating accident.
All right.
I feel like you can tell the difference between a shark attack and a boating off accident.
The torso has been severed in mid-thorax. There are no major organs remaining. May I have a glass of water, please? Right arm has been severed above the elbow.
There are no major organs remaining. How could you ever say that this was a boat accident?
Well, this is not a boat accident.
It was a shark.
There's no way that this is the shark.
Now, this is the shot I want with everybody and the fish in it, okay? Guys, can we please get organized?
I love New England, like, towns, the aesthetic of them. They just look so picturesque. You know, minus the killer sharks.
Just the guys who caught the fish. Could you just open it up a little bit, please? I want to get a picture of the guy with the fish.
This is not good. Because now they're just gonna think that they caught the shark, and I don't think that they did.
Young fella, could you step out of the picture?
That shark looks way too small.
Be real, be real. We're ready.
I feel like we're dealing with like a really large shark.
Yeah, well, but what kind? What kind of shark?
It's a tiger shark.
A what?
I liked that line delivery.
And the chances that these bozos got the exact shark.
Now, there's no other sharks like this in these waters.
No,
100 to 1. 100 to 1. Let's cut it open. Whatever it's eaten in the last 24 hours is bound to still be in there, and then we'll be sure.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like the best course of action.
Look, fellas, let's be reasonable, huh? This is not the time or the place to perform some kind of a half-assed autopsy on a fish.
Chief Brody?
Yes?
You knew there was a shark out there, but you let people go swimming anyway.
I mean, he was kind of strong-armed, but, yeah.
This Still, my boy is dead.
Yeah, I mean, I would be pissed as hell too. Like, I can't lie.
I'm sorry, Martin. She's wrong.
No, she's not.
The mayor is a scumbag. Scumbag mayor. Little boy is very cute. Although I guess today he's probably like in his 50s, which is so wild to think about.
My husband tells me you're in Sharks.
Excuse me. Well, yes, I've never heard it quite put that way, but yes, I am.
Martin sits in his car when we go on the ferry to the mainland. I guess it's a childhood thing. There's a clinical name for it, isn't there?
Drowning. Listen.
Oh.
Then why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open?
Martin?
Nice. Oh, Lord. A license plate?
He didn't need a car, did he?
We gotta find him right now. He's a night feeder.
On the water?
Well, if we're looking for a shark, we're not gonna find him on the land.
Yeah, but I'm not drunk enough to go out the boat.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You have to be.
Look, Martin, I've got to go down there and check their hull.
Let's tow it in.
Don't worry, Martin. Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, those sound like famous last words if I've ever heard them.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Will you? I'm not convinced. I would never. I would never. Oh my god. Oh my god. That got me. Oh, jeez.
And he is going to continue to feed here as long as there is food in the water.
And there's no limit to what he's going to do. I mean, we've already had 3 incidents. 2 people killed inside of a week, and it's going to happen again.
It's a Carcharodon carcharias. It's a great white.
But you don't have the tooth. Look.
This man is trying me.
I think that I am familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you on the ass. Now, wait a second. There are 2 ways to... Or you're going to cut off its food supply.
Larry, we have to close the beaches.
Shark
Brody?
fin.
Sick vandalism. That is a deliberate mutilation of a public service man.
This guy is such a fucking asshole.
Those proportions are correct.
Love to prove that, wouldn't you? Get your name into the National Geographic.
I cannot stand characters that are just so dismissive of such an obvious threat. Like, I understand it. It's just frustrating to watch.
You do whatever you have to make them safe. But those beaches will be open for this weekend.
Okay, how about you go in first then? If the beaches must be open, how about you're the first one in the water then? And then if you're safe for like after a few hours, then we'll just give it a few more hours until you eventually get eaten. And then we'll go from there. How about that?
Why aren't you in the water?
I just put some suntan lotion on and I'm trying to absorb some of this
Nobody's
sun.
going in.
Yeah. Obviously. This man sucks. Don't just go. No, don't. No, not with your kids. Oh boy. These poor kids. I hope nothing happens to them. Well, that was a bad decision. This is so stupid. Wow. Right now I'm wondering if it was just a false alarm and like one or two people just caused a panic. Is this just a person playing a prank?
He made me do it. He told me to do it.
Please. Now people are gonna not believe them even more. No.
Now what?
Michael's in the pond.
We're starting to hear the music again, which makes me believe that this one's not fake. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not.
Hurry up, get that done. You can't do a damn thing if you get that road undone. Try to untangle up there.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Oh dear God! Oh my god! Spare the kids! Tell me it didn't get him at all, please.
Want me to bring anything from home?
My cars.
Your cars. What about ice cream?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee? You better feel like a
Sorry, I'm truly sorry. My kids were on that beach too.
And whose fault is that, sir? Whose fault is that? I want to like shake this man's shoulders. Like, I'm glad that he's finally recognizing the gravity of the situation, but like, it really took a third attack to realize this. Like, you're friggin' blind to reality.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
Okay. My prediction was that this man was going to be dead by the end of the movie. He's still alive. So, maybe that prediction will not come true, but I guess we'll find out.
Goddamn women today, they can't handle nothing. Young girls is quite smart. Like their grandmothers were. 45-year-old dumpskis they raised. Christ almighty, you gotta
Don't use the fireplace in the den.
This man is going on an unhinged rant in the back.
Bring it up with it, Chief!
I'm praying for your
Airline's
safety.
wasted! If you see a shark, Hooper, swallow!
Okay, how is this going to go? I feel like it's impossible that they're all coming back alive. Like, it feels too cheery, like they're just like going on a hunt, you know? And I have no doubt that the shark is gonna be victorious in this future encounter. I really wonder if they're going to kill the shark in the end. Or if the shark is going to be, you know, on top. Or just, you know, leaves eventually the area. Oh, okay. The shark is gonna pull the boat, isn't it? I wonder if they're gonna tip over.
Hey! I got it!
Hut time!
What? Get behind me! he's gone under. He's gone under the boat. I think he's gone under the boat. Stop playing with yourself, Hooper.
That's the game, though. It's the name of the game.
I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I feel like I've heard that line before. I've heard people reference that before. I would be shitting my pants. Shitting. Non-stop. Oh my god.
Further out! Why? Go further out! What for? Will you go to the end of the pulpit, please? What? Will you please go to the end of the pulpit? What for? I need to have something in the foreground to give it some scale. Shoot!
What do we do now? We win, right?
We've got one barrel on him, so we stay out here till we find him again.
Yeah, but we could radio in and get a bigger boat out here.
Whew. He's a night feeder. We do know that. So, this is worst case scenario.
Want to see something permanent? Boom, boom, boom.
Some moray eel. Bit right through my wetsuit.
Ouch.
Well, I got something for you. That's the thresher. You see that, Chief? Thresher's tail.
Thresher? It's a shark.
You want to drink? Drink to your leg?
I'll drink to your leg.
Okay, so we drink our legs.
They're bonding.
I got the creme de la creme.
No good scars
Right here.
to show.
Hold on. Hey, see that?
You're wearing a sweater.
Right there. Mary Ellen Moffat. She broke my heart. You on the Indianapolis?
What happened? Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. Despite all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces. Lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks. Maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They average 6 an hour. So 1,100 men went in the war. 316 men come out. The sharks took the rest June the 29th, 1945.
Is that why he likes catching them now? And killing them? And collecting trophies?
On land or sea or home, you can always hear me singing.
Oh my god. Ooh, y'all are fucked. Oh my gosh. I did not think that they were making it through the night. I had no faith.
When he runs, you drop that rope or you'll lose your hands. I seen fingers torn out at the knuckles. Old Siemens Holmes full of them. Hey, boy, give it to me a minute.
I feel like you should like... Oh. I was gonna say, I feel like you should not have your hands so close to the water, and it turns out I know what I'm talking about. Is he like calling to say goodbye?
Hello. Hello. Hello, Mayday Orca.
Oh no, he's calling for help. I have no faith, as you can tell.
Excuse me, Chief.
That's great! That's just great! Now where the hell are we, huh?
What the hell? jeez, this is a strong ass shark.
Get to starboard. Easy. I'm gonna back her off now. Now you watch those barrels, boys. Watch him. Give him room, Brody. Clear him.
Oh! Oh!
Back home, we got a taxidermy man. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I brought him.
I don't think that you're gonna get him. I just don't think that they're gonna kill the shark. I just don't believe it.
I can't. He's trying to run.
Trying to go under. I tell you, you can with 3 barrels on him. Not with 3, you can.
Wait, what was that? What are you saying? He can't go under? Interesting.
Throw him in the shallow water. Gonna throw him in and drown him. We're heading in, Brody.
Thank Christ.
Have you ever had a great white dude? No. God damn it! Head up! Get back there! I break the instrument!
Oh my god, I thought that he was just gonna throw him from the boat. I just got really nervous. Oh dear God. Okay. Here we go. Wouldn't be me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're a goner. You're a goner.
Let's get it away!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Smile, you son of a...
Wow. I didn't think that they were going to be able to kill it. Wow, how did he survive that?
I used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.
Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright guys, so we just finished Jaws and I cannot believe that I have finally seen this film. I think that it held up really, really nicely. There was no part of me at any point in this film that thought that something aged poorly as far as the effects go, as far as the techniques go. Like, it looks great. And that's so incredible to watch a movie that came out almost 50 years ago and feel like it still looks really, really, really fresh. I think that that's so, so amazing when you come across a film like that. From the moment we met Quint, is that his name? Quint? From the moment we met Quint, I was like, this man is not surviving this movie. There is no way. I think that this movie is a great display of human hubris, and I think that out of all of the characters, out of all of the main characters, he did not respect the shark, the threat that the shark poses, the shark's territory, the shark's intelligence the most. And so I think that ultimately in the end, he ended up paying for it. I think that it's so incredible that, yes, you do actually see the shark. I started off this video saying that I didn't think that you saw the shark, but no, you do see it, but it's kind of sparingly. You don't see it very much because it's not necessarily about the shark, but more about just the imminent threat that something like that poses and the reaction around that. And I think that this film did a really, really great job in illustrating that without relying on the scary sort of imagery of a shark in and of itself. I thought that that was a really clever choice. And also, again, this film was made almost 50 years ago. To put a really heavy emphasis on the shark might have actually shown its age a little bit more. So I do like that they held back on that and used it sparingly. And also, to that point, like, it contributed to how menacing the shark seemed when you actually got to see it, you know? Yeah, just really great filmmaking decisions were made. Obviously, Steven Spielberg is known for making really, really great filmmaking decisions, and yeah, it's definitely on full display in Jaws. The animatronics did not look that bad at all. They did not take me out whatsoever. I thought that they actually looked pretty realistic. Maybe I'm just a simpleton, but at no point was I like, this looks stupid and fake. So that is a big win for me. I really like how this movie, much like Alien and Aliens, explored the tendency to put profits over people and the tendency to not really see things as a threat until it starts threatening you or your bottom line. I think that that's a really great angle to tell this story in, because it's just a story that we've heard and we've seen time and time again. And so I think that it resonates really, really deeply, and it makes you really friggin' upset. Like, I got so mad at the mayor, because I was like, man, it's so obvious, but that's kind of how the real world operates as well. So I can't even say that he was an unrealistic character, because he was totally realistic. And that's the thing that's very terrifying about a character like that. I think that I heard that after this movie came out, a lot of people were afraid to go back in the ocean, and I can totally understand why that would be the reaction if it was the reaction. Because yeah, this movie, I think, really nicely illustrates how absolutely terrifying the ocean can be, and how, you know, small and insignificant humans are sometimes. Definitely a really, really great movie. I'm not shocked that it was a good movie, but I am shocked how nicely it aged. It truly aged like some fine ass wine, and I'm I'm happy that we watched it today. This one was really, really, really fun, really good, and it was almost more scary at the beginning, I want to say, and more of like an adventure thriller at the end. And it was fun to blend those two genres, because I do think that those genres are, like, at the very least, siblings, right? Anyways, guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. But that's all she wrote, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.